Hey folks, today feels like a great day to have faith in humanity. I think I'm gonna open one of my social media apps and see what's going on there.
The Snapchat Discover page. 100 years from now, when historians are trying to figure out why the American experiment collapsed, here they'll find an answer. In recent times, social media companies have gotten more aggressive in their grand sadistic quest to turn us all into brain-dead zombies. They've come up with all sorts of ways to try and get us glued to our phones, our brains turned to mush and pacified only by an endless stream of content. The app that most exemplifies this trend for me is actually Instagram. See, I avoided ever downloading TikTok specifically to avoid getting sucked into the addictive, mind-numbing, never-ending stream of algorithmically selected content. And then Instagram comes along and does the exact same fucking thing. Their godforsaken Reels feature is a completely shameless carbon copy of the TikTok formula. And now, many a time when my brain is desperately trying to avoid doing a task, I'll check Instagram, and maybe watch one of the Reels, and then maybe watch another, and another, and another, and the next thing you know, it's been 20 goddamn minutes, I'm questioning my life choices, and I still can't stop scrolling! Worse still, recently Instagram made it so that all videos posted count as Reels. And tapping on a video used to turn the sound on or off, but now it just full screens the video and transfers you into the Reel section. And if your friend ever sends you a funny video, when you watch it and the video ends, it immediately auto-scrolls to the next reel. It's such a fucking gross and predatory way of sucking you into the never-ending void of content. And not to mention, it's another example of the annoying-ass trend of social media companies all copying each other in a never-ending bid for your attention. That's right, social media user, keep consuming content. Yes, just keep scrolling, keep consuming more content forever and ever. More content! We have more content! Consume more content! Consume it! Forever and ever and ever and ever! Just keep consuming! Now, to Instagram's credit, the garbage that it rubs your nose in all the time is, at the very least, kinda entertaining. But the same absolutely cannot be said about the Snapchat Discover page. This is gutter trash from the lowest places in society. The amount of hate and disgust I feel when I lay eyes upon the radioactive waste this thing dredges up is enough to power the sun. The Discover page, as its name implies, is for discovering great nuggets of knowledge like hacks to leave the friend zone and woman having affair with chimp banned from zoo. But it also raises provocative questions like, was humanity a mistake? And why do I live on this planet? And Amaranth stuck her microphone where? I've assembled something of a collection of the Discover page's greatest hits over the years. I never got around to watching them, but honestly the thumbnails and titles alone tell you pretty much all you need to know about the level of depravity on display here. My BF controls everything I do, and I love it. Are those dog ears?
See, I was gonna say this was weird, but everyone has their kinks. I mean, I play Team Fortress 2, who am I to judge?
I fell in love with a boy on Among Us! Sus! Sus! Other women have one, but I have two.
Dollars?
Her first time getting cracked. Looks like it'll also be her last. Lola Bunny's body broke the internet.
She's a cartoon rabbit!
E-girl loves when gamer guys do this. I'm assuming shower. It was orange juice. Prank. This image isn't illegal, but it should be. Let's do it just once? No, I'm never doing that. Stop asking me. It's disgusting. Well, this is a pretty weird and uncomfortable conversation. Grandpa! Juiciest text from my girlfriend. Cheat on me, baby. I know you want to. Pick anyone. Yeah, makes perfect fucking sense. Lil Nas X breaks the internet again. Stop fucking showing me this. This is what they like to hear during sex. Bella Porch shuts down fat phobia. Jacob Sartorius, the most weirdly sexualized anime monsters. Amaranth's wild new show is going to get her banned. Amaranth has lost her mind. Relaxing Among Us miniature DIY. Was this a moan or not? Camila accidentally shared a provocative picture. She licked the mic and got banned. Big Chungus is in Space Jam 2. Gabri might be the best Spider-Girl yet. Spider-Girl just broke TikTok again. Look what my mom found. Don't do this to your girlfriend. Pokimane just embarrassed herself on They did surgery on a sausage and found Asking girls if size matters. How to annoy your boyfriend 101. This gets too most weird. Inappropriate This was job. A bad idea. Who's the hottest girl Let me in tell GTA? You why I love Disney+. Did I mention that as of a recent update, it automatically brings you to these after watching your friends' stories? But hey, why not suffer for a little while and see the full wondrous experience of what this place has to offer? Charlie can't handle Dixie's knife skills. This seems promising. I love knife fights.
I'm Gabriele Bertoccini. I am as Italian as you could be.
Ugh. Alright, so I guess these two girls are attempting to cook at a pizza for their mom. And one of them puts pineapple on it, you bastard! This basically plays out like a shortened reality show, but with less of the morbid curiosity that compels you to guiltily keep watching. In the end, this poor woman is forced to choose between two pizzas with fatal flaws. One of them has cheese, she's vegan, and the other has mushrooms on it, which she just doesn't like. She picked the cheese one.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and subscribe for more Charlie vs. Dixie.
Who are you people? Next up is a little something called Phony Text, starring Millie parentheses girlfriend. This guy has to be a serial killer. She asks him how many times they've slept together. Weird question, gonna be honest, but it turns out that it's actually her dad taking her phone and sending that text. Oh my goodness. This dad's a psychopath, so he's gonna send her to an all-girls school if he catches her banging anyone, and so our protagonist must come up with a brilliant explanation to save Millie and their relationship. Come on, Millie. Yes, I believe that's what you were doing last week. I saw an ad for the Marine Corps during this. It's a very interesting audience they're pursuing, I'll give them that. Long story short, this guy eventually lands on the genius idea of, because I thought last week was going to be our first time sleeping together, but then I came over to your house and you told me you're secretly dating a girl that goes to that all-girls school, and we got in a big fight that lasted all night, and then I left crying in the morning. I love this guy.
I don't see you coming up with anything better.
I'll give the story this. It could have been worse. Anyway, last one for today is called Their Faces When They Realized It Was Him. It pissed me off way more than it had any right to. Basically what happens here is this girl and later these two girls are showering out in these fucking barracks in the middle of nowhere. And this goddamn motherfucking fucker just keeps popping up like a sewer troll and pouring copious amounts of shampoo and conditioner into their hair. I am aghast at the amount of precious cleaning product being wasted here. Also, they don't notice it in their hair until they start scrubbing. How the fuck do you not notice the physical sensation of that amount of liquid being poured on your head? Each of them thinks the other is responsible, so they get mad and get into a shouting match that goes on for 12 fucking minutes. I thought I was going insane.
Hey guys, swipe up to subscribe for more photo bombs and hidden camera gems right here every Thursday.
I wanna bash my fucking skull in.
Well, that was 7 minutes of my life I'll never get back. A horrible realization I had during this process was that someone out there is being paid to make this stuff, and someone out there is watching it and supporting it. Again, I've played TF2 for 5,000 hours. I don't have that much standing to judge what people do with their time, but come on, man! I feel like I need to practice algebra or something to recover from all the brain rot I just sustained. And worse still, it didn't even fulfill its goal of discovery. I still have so many unanswered questions, like, where did Amaranth put her mic?